to the program. This Monday, we kick off the political bulletin this hour from the courtroom where the trial of the suspended Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Walter Onnoghen, resumed at the Code of Conduct Tribunal, where his legal team and the prosecution counsel are expected to adopt their final addresses on the charges against him. Meanwhile, a drama played out between the prosecuting team, having an argument amongst themselves, and the lead prosecutor, Mr. Aliyu Umar, asked the tribunal to detail someone to see Professor Zainab Duke out of the tribunal. The prosecutor has applied for the withdrawal of the counsel from his team. We hear that trouble actually started when she tried to address the tribunal with Mr. Umar insisting that she must take permission from him. Following the application of the lead prosecution, that the tribunal struck out the name of Professor Duke as a member of the prosecution team and advised her to either leave if she wants to or go to the back of the court. Now, the federal government had called 3 witnesses to maintain that it has established a prima facie case against Justice Onnoghen to warrant his conviction. Justice Onnoghen, on his part, his case after calling his driver, Lawal Busari, as a witness in the case. We hear that Mr. Busari told the tribunal that his boss had declared his asset. The tribunal is hearing final submissions of the parties in the suit. Justice Onnoghen has denied all the 6 charges brought against him by the Code of Conduct Tribunal. But let's get more on this drama from our correspondent who is covering the proceedings for us there in
The tribunal just finished its sitting for the day and has fixed the 18th of April to deliver judgment in the suit in the main. On that same day, the tribunal will also deliver ruling in 2 appeals filed by the embattled CJ, and that is Justice Walter Onnoghen. The first appeal is questioning the jurisdiction of the tribunal to even entertain this case. And then in the second appeal, the CJ asked the chairman of the tribunal to recuse himself on the basis of bias. But let me take you down memory lane as regards this case. The federal government filed the charges against Justice Onnoghen on the 11th of January 2019, a 6-count charge of failure to declare his assets and non-declaration of assets. And on the 14th of January 2019, the trial began proper. But the CJN did not appear at the tribunal until the 15th of February 2019, after the tribunal had issued a bench warrant against him on the 13th of February 2019. Now, the trial commenced with the prosecutor calling 3 of his 6 witnesses, and after calling 3 of them, he decided to close his case. Justice Onnoghen filed a no-case submission, which the tribunal turned down and said he had a case to answer based on his statement to the Code of Conduct Bureau. And so he opened his defense, calling his driver as his first witness. And he also asked the tribunal to subpoena a director with the Code of Conduct Bureau in Benin, one Mrs. Theresa Nwafo, who ended up not coming to the tribunal because on the day she was supposed to appear, the TJN decided to close his case and asked for a date to file his final written address. That date is today, and today in court he told the tribunal that the prosecutor had not proven any case against him. At best, it had taken the tribunal on a wild goose chase. But the prosecutor did not agree with that position, as he maintained that based on the evidences and facts before the tribunal, it has been able to prove its case against Justice Onnoghen, and the fact that he is indeed guilty of the charges preferred against him. After listening to both parties for about 45 minutes, the chairman of the tribunal, Mr. Enladi Umar, fixed Thursday to deliver judgment on the case in the main, and then 2 other rulings touching on the jurisdiction of the tribunal and he himself participating in this trial.